Hi guys. So I did a reading for the full moon and this turned out to be a twin flame reading, complete with angel guidance and dragon wisdom oracle. We also got some advice from the moon. So what I wanted to tell you about this reading, what I immediately saw was I saw a person in a separation period or needing to take a break from this guy right here who has been exposed for being, quite deceptive. As you see the rainbow right there, that's kind of tells me that, his true colors were being shown, and a little bit relentless there, remorseless type of stuff going on there with him. So he's looking over at this beautiful divine angel, and she's thinking about how much he has betrayed her and needing to take a rest. That was weird, my speaker just jumped off the couch. So here we have the 10 of swords kind of underneath the 4 of swords, and what we see here is definitely an ending needing to, take place, some kind of break, some kind of rest, healing needs to be done. Over here we see with this guy, we see that he's kind of been juggling his options and been very indecisive about, what type of person, what kind of path he wants to take, and he hasn't been very honest about it. Kind of this is his shadow side there behind him, and his true colors were exposed, as we see here with the 7 of swords in reverse. So we're looking at your person over here, and we're looking at you and the situation right here. So, kind of taking a break, thinking about all the things that he's done, and, really connecting with your angels and spirit guides to get some healing from the situation, some clarity and some strength. And you are strong and you are beautiful, and your angels and spirit guides are around you. So keep that in mind. I do want to point out that some of the numbers here are, standing out to me. Number 8 particularly stands out to me because that talks about repeating cycles. So, this isn't the first time that this person has pretty much, betrayed you in one way or another. And it's unfortunate because there really is, there is love here. There's passion here, as we see in the Twin Flames card here. Yeah, so, these cards just pretty much go on to talk about, this union, and it is a twin flame union, friendship, okay? Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So, I feel like you're feeling like, you're supposed to be my friend. Like, why are you hurting me like this? Like, I was a good friend to you. So, we got another message coming through from the, from the angels. And this is a little bit of inspiration for you that you do have a secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on, and this is probably somebody that you know because it says that they are letting on. So you have a secret admirer. You probably know who it is if you think about it. Now, as far as this twin flame union, it's a very passionate union. He is very attracted to you. You know, obviously you are tied and bound to him because you are very attracted to him as well. Unfortunately, some of his shadow work, you know, indecisiveness, thinking the grass is greener elsewhere, kind of exploring other pastures, hurting people in his path. This person is like destructive. So they've got to wake up and smell the roses. And I really believe that they will, because he is looking over there at you. And, all this here is not going to help him move forward. All this here is just going to hold him back, juggling and struggling. So let him juggle and struggle while he's all the while got his eyes on you. And that's pretty much his karma right there. Juggling, struggling. So let's see what the romance angel cards have to say about this. And they say, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And then we had pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So from the romance angels, I think that they're pretty much saying that with this experience, you probably do need some support, and there's nothing wrong with that. Somebody to talk to, a trusted friend, spend some time with your family, while you're going through like this healing. I see a lot of like females in the picture and that little baby angel. So maybe like have like a girls' night. And, calling in your soulmate. Your angels are listening to you. So, just keep on praying and, visualizing what it is that you want to receive in your life. And know that, your angels and spirit guides, they do hear you and they do support you in, helping you achieve those beautiful dreams for new love and to enter your life, if you do choose to not go back to messing around with this guy over here. It's all free will. So, and this person with the number 8 does seem to stay kind of tied to this person, but maybe just take a break and start to explore your options. You know what I mean? And turn those tables a little bit, because right here I see that you can turn those tables really easily, and he'll still be having his eyes on you. Yep, he ain't turning his back on you, but you turned your back on him, it looks like. So also we got here, it says pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Well, right here we have the deception. So, that's always a red flag. Anything like alcoholism, drug addiction, any kind of addiction is, a red flag. Anything that hurts you, makes you upset, puts you in this type of sad energy, is just a red flag. So we'll move up here to the moon energy, because I did do this on the full moon, and it says new moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. So new moons actually represent new beginnings, endings, and just a clean slate. A lot of times, new moons will completely wipe something out of your life. New moons can be like a tower moment, where something is just out of the blue, just gone from your life. However, this situation may have ended, however, this break took place, it was needed to give space. Yes. It's time for like space, I'm getting from this card right here. So you can kind of, like I said, rest and heal and, spend some time with loved ones and, focus on yourself and your goals. Virgo is very like goal and task oriented. So maybe let's think about routines, maybe start a new routine, and that can help you get through this healing process. Do something special for yourself at night, in the morning, in the afternoon. Like add an additional walk to your day. Make sure you in the morning express gratitude when you wake up in the morning, so you automatically raise your vibration to the frequency of gratitude and welcome more blessings into your life. Always do that at night before you go to bed. Make sure you express gratitude. And that actually is our advice from the universe. The more I attune my energy with appreciation, the more the universe will deliver. And that's like the law of attraction. When you're thankful for something, you raise your vibration, you're real grateful, and the universe receives that, and you're basically opening up your chakras to receive more blessings and abundance and love and whatever it is that you're exuding and whatever it is that you're putting out will come back to you, that same energy. So the universe is saying, reach out to me and just let me know that you see all the awesome things that I'm doing for you. And every night, look for those stars in the sky and say thank you, universe. So I know that's something that I do all the time, and it really helps me raise my vibration. There's a few more things here that I wanted to share with the Dragon Oracle. So, I figured we'd pull energy from multiple sources to get a well-rounded message. That's my son. Sorry about that. I think it did come out really beautiful. This obviously is a tough situation. Twin flames are usually difficult situations. They're learning situations. Usually someone has to learn a lesson here. Sorry, I skipped away from the divine order. The first thing that stood out to me with this card was the color green. And green is the color of the heart chakra. So this definitely means that there's a divine intervention here, so healing can take place. That is what I'm getting from this card. Divine order. Balance needs to be restored. Definitely balance needs to be restored in this situation, so you can get a nice flow in and out of your heart chakra and receive that wonderful, warm, earthy, motherly, nurturing energy from the dragon realm. I'm not sure if you are familiar or believe even in the dragon path, but I am a believer, and I incorporate that energy into my path and my studies. So I wanted to bring some of that energy into this reading, and I ended up with divine order, and it was quite well received. And we also have green in this here card. So once again, there's healing that needs to take place. Give yourself like a full moon cycle at least. Like we just had the full moon, so maybe like by the new moon, give yourself till the new moon, and you should really feel better if you like incorporate some new routine, more going and thanking the stars at night. Maybe every night go outside with your kids and say thank you, universe, and make it like, you're kind of like routine. So, let's see, we've got a little bit more energy here to pull out, and this is like my favorite deck because I always get such a high vibration from them and such clarity and truth. So the advice that we have from these, this is my Crystal Angel Oracle cards, Crystal Angels, and they're so beautiful and sweet, and they were just like $11. So yeah, check these out if you're interested in these types of cards. I have tons here that I love working with them. I'm so excited because a lot of them are just like I haven't even really worked with, but I've got lots to choose from. So we've got lots of energies we can tap into and get a well-rounded, story here. So and a lot of guidance from the source and from the moon and from the goddesses, even the dragons. Now here we go to the angel guidance. So the first card was, let's see, we've got life lessons, multifaceted, value your self-worth, and clearing negativity. So basically what I'm getting is that with life lessons is let's see, it says you can break free from recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessings they contain. So let's have a look at that. Okay, so this brings me to like your closeness to spirit, your spirit guides, and your angels, obviously. And this is a direct message from the angels that, you are learning your lessons and you are spiritually guided and you are being blessed for, learning your lessons and, maintaining your integrity and, being a stand-up person and an honest person and a faithful person and a spiritual person. So you are being rewarded. Okay, you can break free from this. You are gifted, and able to move on and learn your lessons and grow. I keep going back to her because she's such a beautiful angel, and this really is encouragement for her. So let her know that she is right on the right path and doing just fine. She really is. As much as it hurts, that's life. Life is going to have these hard lessons, but she is on the right path. So then we have multifaceted, which pretty much goes with that card in this situation. It says there are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you're asking about. So this here says that, like I said, you are a very spiritual person. There's a lot of depth to you. There's a lot of light. There's a lot of goodness there. And you, let's just say that there's a lot of life lessons that came with this situation and a lot of healing. So the deeper the wound, what do they say, the deeper the wound, I don't know, the brighter the star in the sky that follows these endings. Now let's see here, we got clearing negative energy and value your self-worth. Okay, I have a cold. Okay, Release negativity from within or around you and value your self-worth. Oh, sorry, I can't see. You are God's precious gem. So that's some, supportive guidance from your angels, just reminding you that you are loved, you are, beautiful, you're shining bright just like a diamond, and just for you to remember just how beautiful and special you actually are. This clearing negativity brings me right to this healing here with the Four of Swords. So what you need to do is just take some time to clear away some of that nasty energy that came from this nasty situation with this person who is being very nasty and is going to have to deal with their shadow self. Walter, shh, please. Shh, quiet. I'm almost done. Shh. Go see Lily. Sorry about that. I'm almost done. I love you. Okay, so yes, they are going to have to deal with all that. See all that darkness and whatnot? Okay, and we do have the full moon here. So I want to say this situation, you may have, very recently taken a break from this person. It could have even been at the full moon where you split from this person. I see a full moon in the background here with the 10, meaning completion. And then I see, the full moon here, which is, to me, telling me there's like an illumination. And the 7 is, a spiritual number. So this is all divinely guided in divine order, happening in divine order to bring balance back into the situation. The universe is all about balance. And, yeah. That's what's going on here. It's a little break, a little shake up and break up right here, so you can heal with all this beautiful love and light and your spiritual guidance around you. And that's another thing we see here. Look at all this beautiful energy that exudes, that just comes from you. You've got the stars above, you got the moon above, you've got the flowers, you've got the green healing. There's a lot of positive energies around you that you might not be aware of because of all this darkness from this other person, but you see their true colors, and they, you will tap into all that beautiful multifaceted energy that you are, that you embody, and that is all around you. So there's my message. I hope this helped somebody. Apologize for my son. He really held it together through that entire reading. Next time I will go in another room. But, yep. Thanks for liking my video. And if this resonated with you or you enjoyed my reading, just leave me a comment. And, we'll stay in touch. Thanks, guys.